The first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salute.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with a government.
Salute.
Cheers. Salute.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendane. Salute.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Your brother is making the right decision, Fredo.
I know. Mikey's got a good head on his shoulders.
Once the deal's done, you should open a hotel here.
I could do that. Someplace nice. For all the high rollers?
You're Dominic, right? All those underboss in New York? I'm Hyman Roth.
Mr. Roth, it's an honor. Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is quite a country, isn't it? I think I'll move here from Florida once the deal is complete. Let Michael take care of things back home.
Do it as a favor, for me. Cuba first, then America. I cannot be spread too thin. Corleone ponied up $2 million in cash. Si pazzo. How can I compete with that?
I'm Rico Granados. And you would be?
Dominic. I work for Aldo Trapani in New York.
Ah, Michael Corleone's man. I know Trapani. Tried to bring him in on a land deal in Florida. He's a smart man. The property is under 6 fucking feet of swamp right now. The big New Year's celebration is going on downstairs.
Which one are you again?
My name is Dominic. I'm with Aldo Trapani from New York.
See, that's right. I'm Samuel. Samuel Mangano. Molto lieto.
How do they say it? Feliz Nuevo Año or something?
I don't care. Let's just get on the next flight back to Florida. What time is it? Close to midnight.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
Look, boss. One man with one grenade is hardly gonna take down an army.
I know. It's just I got a bad feeling being here. Look, I'll be better after tomorrow. Let's get this New Year's stuff over with, finish the deal, and go back to New York. There you guys are.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck. Salud.
There's a plane waiting for us.
Salud.
Go. Don't make a big thing about it. Get us out of here, Aldo.
He's over there! Playtime's... Good job.
Jesus, sounds like a huge mob outside.
They're rioters. They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels.
They're coming. He's got a gun. Shit, they're breaking through.
Watch my back.
Someone's guarding the tower.
Dominic, up there.
Stay out of the crossfire.
Fred, where'd you put the money?
It's still in the hotel.
Christ, that's $2 million gone.
can get us through here.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo
was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
died? No. No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want him dead!
Frank! Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send him a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Hey!
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugatz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family. You'd make this old man happy if you'd pick one of my associates for your family.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York.
Hey, let's get this done quick.
There's a lot of money to be made out there, if you got the skills.
You want a guy who finishes the job, whatever it is. You pick me.
What are you good at?
Not too many wise guys think about needing a medic until they take a bullet. I've had many happy customers.
So, what's your story?
I used to publish pornography. There's a lot of money in dirty pictures, and a lot of perks, too. The feds shut me down, but I learned a trick or two.
Sorry. It's not the right time for you. A family's only as strong as its weakest link. That's why I need someone good.
You're looking for a soldier, right? I've done it all, man. Muscle, rackets, even a couple stints in the pen.
So, what can you bring to the table?
I can burn down a house with a single book of matches, which, explains why I moved around a lot as a kid.
So, what's your deal? What should I know about you?
I did a hitch in Sing Sing a few years back. Know what I learned? Prison stinks and fistfights hurt. That's why I always carry a piece.
Nah, you're not the right fit for my family.
Dominic, I'm still here. I'm still ready to go. What do you say? You serious? You want me in?
Yes, you're part of the family now.
Leave Tony Rosado out of this for now. I haven't yet decided how I want to deal with that problem.
Hey, so... What looks different about you? Hey, if we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops. Well, let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most, his brothels. And those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence anyway.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the cat house, the one fronted by that bakery. Come back!
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Yo, what do you think you're doing?
Turn up the pressure, Dominic, but don't kill him. We need him alive.
Think this is bad? How's your head?
You take me? Whoa, fuck, here he is. That fucking does it.
Let's jump in.
Now!
No way, man. Members only.
Open the goddamn door before I put a boot up your ass.
Okay. I'll let you through.
I'm looking for a good time, sugar.
Why don't you just get the hell out of here? Not so close. Finally, something interesting.
I want to cut up all the action that comes through here. You got it?
Never. This racket belongs to me. Got it?
He's looking at him. He's toast. If you talk to him now, he'll give in. But you could try shaking him down for more. Hey, Judy, meet Punch. Fight! I want to crack at him next, okay?
I'll get you for that!
Say no again, and I'm gonna cut a permanent smile into that fucking mug of yours. You got it?
Fine, the place is yours. I just hope you know what you're getting into.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
This way! Let's jump in!
I'll try to make this quick for you.
Oh, the cavalry ain't showing up, asshole. It's just you. You should have stayed in school, asshole.
Hey, Sugar, what time you get off?
This racket's valuable. Don't let it get taken back.
Over here. The pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah, be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand, but Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
Follow me.
She called me a misogynist. What the hell does
We
that
got one
mean?
over there!
I think it's like a make...
That's the one in charge. Be polite.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
That does it.
You don't want anything bad to happen to your shop, do you? Or that sweet little face of yours. You need protection. Get me?
No way, man. Take a hike.
Hold still.
I'll give you the cash.
Fight!
He's hurting.
Don't point that thing at me.
He's coming.
If I hear no one more time, I'm gonna cut your fucking face. Now give me the money.
Okay, okay, you'll get the money. Every week, I swear.
It's wrapped. Still got some teeth in there? Me a lucky shot. You know that? Hey, get this guy. He's weaker than he looks.
You didn't give me any other choice.
Skags make money on the floor.
Who do you think will win?
Got what he deserved.
Let me be.
He's coming this way.
Come on, we gotta get back.
You better not try.
Thought he was starting today.
I found the owner. Please finish this. Smile and say, asshole. All right, you're warming up.
Let me go.
You're mine now.
You want me to stomp your face? Huh? I'll do it. I got no problems with it.
For a square, you're a real dumb fuck.
Who you paying to protect this place, huh? They're doing a shitty job. You deserve better. Capiche?
Please, just take the money and leave me alone.
Let's stick together.
I tell Timmy not to share.
Hello.
He's not gonna grow up to be some pinko commie.
Meet me back at the compound. We need to talk about Carmine Rosado.
Didn't expect that.
Don't shoot me.
Get a little closer, sugar. I won't bite.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, we should go back and talk to Don Corleone.
Good job putting the Rosados in their place. Carmine's got his tail between his legs now.
I think Carmine's finally getting the message that you're boss of this city, not him.
He's getting the message all right. Loud and clear. I just hope I've put enough guards at my new places.
Keep them defended, Dominic. Carmine will try to take them back sooner or later.
I know, but I don't want to be spread too thin. If Carmine's planning what I think he's planning, then I'm gonna need more muscle. Another soldier.
I agree. Frank will probably know some good places to find a recruit. Make sure to get someone whose skills complement your own. Don't ever assume your enemies will stay still. They're always planning, just like us. Having another soldier will give you an edge over whatever Carmine has up his sleeve. In this life, there's nothing more important than family. Whenever you have the chance to expand your family, consider what specialties you might need. Arsonists and demolitions experts are your firepower guys. One will burn a place up, the other will bring it down. Bruisers are your muscle. They can take out guards and intimidate any nosy witnesses. Safecrackers and engineers are your keys to the city. Whether it's picking locks or cutting down fences, these guys get you in. And don't forget about medics. They'll keep you and your crew alive during a fight. Promoting a soldier to capo is our way of recognizing a man's loyalty and hard work. A capo is stronger than a soldier, and he can learn an additional specialty too. Associates who want to join your family can be found in any business that you control. So it's a good idea to revisit a place after you take it over. But keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes the best men can be found where you least expect it.
Lighten up, Fredo. Come on, what's the matter?
Nothing. Mikey's sending me to Florida. I'm gonna help out at some of the hotels.
You're gonna do great down there. Nobody knows more about running a business than you, right? Maybe you could even give me a few pointers.
Thanks. Well, first rule of business is knowing how to work with the cops. If you spread some money around, a bribe here and there, it'll buy you a little time if you ever get into trouble. So if you think a business deal may get hot, pay off the police first.
You know anyone with a dice game?
Carmine's racket is locked up tight,
rolling
but a guy with the right skills.
I get off soon. ¿Qué estás haciendo más tarde?
To get into that next racket, we're gonna need someone with skills like a demolitions guy or a lockpicker.
I know, which is why I need to recruit another guy. Don't worry, you can still ride shotgun.
Get out of the way!
I'm looking for someone good. Someone who's interested in making a little money.
With my muscle and your reputation, we could make some serious coin. You interested?
What are you good at?
I'm skilled at demolitions. You want something blown up and torn down? I'm your man.
Let me know a little bit more about you.
Hey, I got the gift of gab, man. I can talk my way out of almost anything. Lineups, bad raps, you name it. Comes from being such a sweet talker with the ladies, you know? So, we got a deal?
Welcome aboard. You're in.
Well, you know where to find me.
Okay, Dominic, that big brothel is next. Carmine won't know what hit him.
The fuck he won't. Carmine's not that dumb. He'll know it was us. I don't care. Let's do this thing.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Why are you driving like you got a death wish? Trouble's coming, Chief. All right, time to take over that last fucking racket.
Douchebag. Don't... Let's do this, asshole. Shit,
It's over when we say it's over. It didn't have to be this way. Set a bomb there.
Want me to blow it up? We got some time, but we don't want to walk out of here.
Down they go.
Slow down, boss.
You think this is bad? Lights out.
Quit it!
Found the owner.
Don't hurt him. No more. Okay.
If they die, that blood's on your hands. What are we gonna do with them, Cap?
You want your girls to stay safe? Then why are you working with these assholes? Let me run this place, okay?
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Each crime ring you control gets you one step closer to the top. More importantly, you receive a bonus, like armored vehicles or brass knuckles. But if you lose just one racket in a crime ring, that bonus is gone. To keep a place from falling, you can pay men to guard it. You can also send a family member there for defense. A made man is as strong as several guards, but while he's away, he can't be part of your crew. Of course, what goes for you goes for your enemies. If they have a bonus that's making your life miserable, taking one of their rackets will make them lose it. And if you don't have the manpower to take over a racket, try bombing it instead. A bomb will temporarily close a racket and break the family's bonus. Finally, keep an eye on how many guards your enemies are using. Strike them when they're weakest. Think ahead, plan your actions, and your family will stay on top.
Now that we got this racket, we gotta protect it.
When I have a free spot in my family, I'll be back for you. Later.
It sounds good. Hell yeah, boss! Carmine must be hurting now.
No doubt. That's a lot of bread he's missing out on.
Now that we got that monopoly, we're gonna make some serious dough. What now? I wonder if anyone's tried to contact you. Solid in the pocket back there.
Brothels are a good monopoly to have. You give the cops a couple of freebies, it's cheaper to work with.
See him over there! And I voted for I'm ready.
Back off, punk.
Oh, look! You got your clothes all dirty!
think about it. He's coming this way.
Later.
I don't trust him, boss. I think Carmine tries to pull this shit again.
Well, if he does, we'll be ready for him. We should let Michael know that everything's okay.
I bet Don Corleone will want to hear about Carmine.
Frank,
Has he contacted
things are
you
getting
lately?
hot. I need a place to rearm, ditch the cops.
Yeah, I know a place. There's a block of old apartments downtown. Michael and me'll meet you there. I'll see you soon.
Where's this place that you're meeting Don Corleone?
Don't know. Some old apartment building. God, I hope nothing's wrong. Frank, what are we doing here?
It's your new place. Here, the key to the castle. Enjoy.
Some castle. This place is a shithole.
What are you, a decorator? It ain't the Taj Mahal. It's a safe house. Look, you want to shake the cops, you come here. You need ammo, guns, you come here. Come on, get inside.
Why are we meeting here? Are we in some kind of danger?
No. I wanted to give you this apartment. It belonged to a man who worked for my father, Luca Brazzi. It's a good place to disappear.
We're Dons, Michael. Men like us can't just disappear. We need to settle things with Carmine. Make him pay for those attacks on my businesses.
Payback could lead to war, but I can't say I disagree. No. You're right. It's time to send him a message.
Then it's settled. I'm gonna put a hit out on one of Carmine's made men. They've been leading the attacks, and I don't think they're gonna let up. If I don't deal with them now, they'll just keep attacking.
And taking out one of his soldiers, it will also weaken Carmine's family. Permanently. You're calling the shots, Dominic. You can put a hit on anyone, whenever you decide the time is right. The family takes orders from you. We keep tabs on all the rival families. Use this information to plan your hit.
I'm making the call, Frank. We're putting a hit out on one of Carmine's soldiers.
Good. Let's get them all. Let's get them all now, while we got the muscle.
We'll get them, Frank. One by one. But not without the right information first.
Right. You need to get some dirt on your target first. Find out where he is, where he hangs out. Talk to the right people, do him a favor. You'll get the info you need.
One at a time, Frank. But it has to be permanent. Send them a message.
To do that, you gotta snuff the guy so it'll get everyone's attention. Pay attention to the intel. Strangle him, maybe put a bullet between his eyes, you know? It's gotta scare the family stiff. Otherwise you'll never weaken him.
To get to a Don, you have to get to his made men. Finding these guys isn't easy. You'll have to hit the streets first. Start by asking around. If somebody knows something, offer to do them a favor. When the favor's done, use the family tree to see what kind of intel you've earned. This information tells you where these guys are and the best way to kill them. The kill condition is key. Just shooting a guy's not gonna shake up a family. You've gotta send them a message. Each guy needs to be killed in a particular way. If you miss, he'll be out of commission for a while, but he'll be back eventually. Do it the right way, though, and it'll be history. Eliminating a made man is good for business. Remember, just like your family, these guys can be sent to defend or attack businesses. Take them out, and your life will be much easier.